Howdy YouTubers. I have a very cool package. Very cool. This is like really, I'm stoked about this. I haven't even opened it yet. This is from Jogaca Suspension Works. This guy is out of Phoenix, Arizona. Does a freaking awesome job on suspension. We sent a set of shocks out for a Banshee. Stock rear. I work shocks, I think, fronts with, I think they're fully adjustables. They might be only, I think they're fully adjustable fronts. But I just got this package. I honestly forgot about it. I sent it off probably about a month ago, maybe not even, probably 2 weeks to be honest. The guy has a really good turnaround time. I just lose track with everything that's going on. But John bought these. I sent them off. I got a hold of the guy, sent him a text. He does a lot of texting, which is good for me because everything's, I think there's a track record for both sides, but I'm really excited to see what these look like. This is gonna be super cool. But Jogaca Suspension Works out of Phoenix, Arizona. This is the guy to go to. I've dealt with some people in the past that are pretty decent, but this guy was very friendly, very thorough. He sent me a spec sheet on my text messaging that he nerded out, that's his deal, but let's check it out, see what he's got. I got my toe stubber knife. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So far, so good. Oh, that is awesome. So he goes through and he revalves them, does everything, has to put bump stops in them whenever it needs to be replaced. The super cool thing about it is he powder coats them, and he can powder coat your springs. Usually he does the bodies black, but in this case we did black. Just super easy, nothing crazy, because John's bike is already powder coated. Wow. It's already powder coated, and these look phenomenal. These are awesome. Look at this here. Jogaca Suspension Works. This is the guy. This is the rear. This is a rear shock. The powder coating looks really good. It's got the preload, the adjustable. This is awesome. This is super awesome. Bear with me. So these are the fronts, and these were formerly iWorks, I think. iWork shocks? Or iShock? Maybe it was iShock. That sounds right. This is a pretty big puzzle part check off the list because we have been kind of procrastinating this quite a bit. Yeah, fully adjustable. This is super. He went through. He put new bumps in it, resealed it, revalved it. I'll include a spec sheet of what he all did. A lot of that will make sense to you. But he puts his little logo on it. These are so cool. Rebuilds the bushings, re-greases everything. Wow. This is awesome. This is like the coolest thing. He might have, okay, he didn't include the spec sheet. It's like Christmas in April. Super cool things are happening. A little rubbage, but it's to be expected. I mean, you know how shipping companies work anymore. These things look phenomenal. So here's this was the iShock, formerly iShocks. All orbital bearings are resealed, redone, greased. They powder coats it all. Spraying, sandblasts everything. Makes it look like brand spanking new. Probably better than brand new because it's actually valved for your weight. The preload and compression. Preload, compression, and rebound are all set at like pretty much 50-50, pretty neutral. Like, he lets you fine tune it, which is super cool because if you're a heavy trail rider, if you're a heavy trail sand, we're duner guys. That's all we're building them for, is to play in the sand. That's what we grew up with. But yeah, these are just so wicked. This is awesome. This guy did phenomenal work. These are ATV. This guy, get a hold of him. This is the guy, him, Kevin. I'm super excited about this. This is gonna be so cool. This thing's gonna ride like a Cadillac. But yeah, he'll velvet to whatever you want. So check him out. He's basically just a word of mouth guy, but he is very, very cool. Very cool to deal with. Let me know if you want any instructions on how to get a hold of him. I can send you a message on how to get a hold of him. He loves it. He just does it out of his garage, and he does a great job. I'm stoked.